Great coaches are constantly honing their craft, are constantly improving their skills. If you want to increase your effectiveness as a coach, here are 3 core coaching skills that I would encourage you to consider. Number 1, listen like a coach. Number 2, think like a coach. Number 3, speak like a coach. Firstly, listen like a coach. Many of you have probably heard of active listening. You know, it's a listening skill where you repeat back to somebody what they've told you so you can ensure that you've heard what they said. This is a great skill, an important skill. Great coaches listen even more deeply. Great coaches listen for different things. They listen for hopes and aspirations. They listen for strengths and talents. They listen for values and passions. They listen for emotions. They listen for inconsistencies. Where do the words and music not go together? They listen for what's missing. Number 2, think like a coach. Coaches think differently. First and foremost, all they think about is the now. Almost all other activities you're involved in are what we call temporal. They're time-based. They are part of ongoing projects. In coaching, even if you coach over a period of time, in the moment of coaching, all you have is now. All you have is the next moment ahead of you. Great coaches think about one thing and one thing only. In this next moment, this moment I have ahead of me, how can I best serve the person I am coaching? Is it a question, an insight, some feedback, a challenge, an affirmation? Maybe it's nothing at all. Maybe it's simply silence. As a coach, all I have is the now, and great coaches think about the now. The third skill is to speak like a coach. First, everything the coach says is in service of the person they are coaching. It's not to look good, and it's not to show how smart you are. It's not to share your views on a particular topic. It's really speaking in service of the person you are coaching. Second, everything great coaches say assumes that the other person is quite capable and indeed responsible for their own work, career, and life. Speak to them as if they are fully capable and responsible adults, even if they are not functioning in that way in the moment. This is how coaches encourage people to take full responsibility for their work, their career, and their lives. Developing as a coach is a career-long endeavor. I would encourage you to consider 3 core coaching skills. Learn how to listen like a coach, think like a coach, and speak like a coach.